Blue Table fans, it's time for another 40K bat rep where we get all the rules right. That's the new motto here at BTP. All right, I'm here with Rich.
Hey guys, it's good to see you. I love saying that because you guys I can't really see you.
Now, this is the board that we're playing on. This is the Mesa, and I put this little starport here, a couple of these wonderful crates, which are extremely hard to find nowadays, but you can find them on eBay. They were for a game called AT-43, and they are an absolute ton of fun. And then, of course, some Blue Table Painting custom terrain, which you can set up a custom terrain project with these guys right here. Check them out. Look at our inquiries team. They are just stoked to take your order. And also the armies that we're using are for sale. Much like the Truman Show, everything on the set can be purchased. So anyway, got this awesome Eldar army. And don't cry for me, because this is so special to me, because I will just make it again. And it'll be fun. Rich is playing with this Black Templars army. This was traded in through Blue Table Painting's miniature trade-in program. Check the liner notes for an email contact for that. If you have some miniatures or an army that you're not using anymore, let's give those models a new home. So,
and I tell you what, guys, if you want this, you better get it, because it is tempting me crazily. It's a beautiful army. So
it's gorgeous.
Get it.
And no messing around either. You just have it. It's all done. It's all done. And you know what else is awesome about this army? Check it. Custom wrecked vehicle templates. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fantastic. And it also comes with this custom template set. Let's pull out the other two for it. There you go. So some black temp. This is, as far as I know, this was made custom just for this army. So, and of course, there's yet more figures that you're not even going to see in this bat rep. So the army probably comes up to at least 2,000. You could possibly push 2,250 with it. Rich says yes.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, and more wrecked vehicle templates for the additional rhinos. Yeah, it's a gem. It's a real gem, all right. Yep. All right, so why don't you tell the folks at home about what's in your army?
Okay, so we'll start with Grimaldus. I brought Grimaldus and his Cenobite servitors here and a command squad. Now, he has a command squad there in this Land Raider Crusader. And then they have an apothecary, a power fist, can't remember what he's called. He's a champion with a combat shield and a power sword, and then another character with a power axe.
All right. Then all these guys are in the Land Raider?
They're all in the Land Raider, yes.
Okay, great. Now, is this a heavy support choice? Then?
It is, yes.
Okay,
it is
not a dedicated transport.
Correct.
Okay, great. What's
then
next?
I have just a regular tactical squad. This is Tactical Squad Hughes, I think is what, no, it's Gilbert. And the Emperor's Champion has told one of the acolytes or one of the initiates to sit out. He's going to ride with them. So it's
That's
5
awesome.
guys.
He got benched.
It's 5 guys, and
he's like, that was the Emperor's Champion. He's all high-fiving everybody.
You go back to the.
That's how he administers the vows too. He goes down the line. He's like slappity, slappity, slap. But the guy that gets left behind, he gets slapped in the face.
Go on back to the studio. Okay,
awesome.
Then I've got another squad. This is Squad.
Humperdinck.
It's this one's Barbarossa, and then 5 acolytes, 5 initiates. Charlemagne here I just love this model. So the Dreadnought's kneeling. He's got a las cannon, twin-linked las, and he's got a missile launcher, and it's just fabulous.
Yeah, that's deluxe, man.
Yes.
What's next?
Okay, then I've got a squad of 3 attack bikes with multi-melta. I've got a tactical squad here in a drop pod that are going to be dropping in. I've got another attack bikes with multi-melta. And then last but not least is the Sword Brethren. They don't go by squad names for Sword Brethren because they're all brothers. There's no leader there.
Awesome.
And that's my army.
All right. And these guys don't have vows. They have the bro code.
Well, the vow that the Emperor's Champion slapped hands to give is accept any challenge no matter the odds.
Okay,
so
and what does that do?
They will have rage.
So oh!
If I can get into combat, I'll have extra attacks.
Right.
So that's it, Shawn.
All right, thanks a lot. All right, here's the army that's going to be beating Rich's face in today. Yep, I just made it personal. And no, but seriously, Rich is brutal. Okay, so what I have is I have a Spirit Seer, and you can tell which one he's in because there's a rune on the back of this Wave Serpent. The Wave Serpents for both of these units of Wraithguard with D size are kitted out with holo fields, vectored engines, and spirit stones, so highly defended. The thing that I dropped was my third Wave Serpent. So yeah, didn't take the Scorpions, so not a lot of close combat potential here. In fact, I don't even know what this Wave Serpent's doing here. That is not in the army. So, but I do have my Wraith Knight, so I'm going to have to guard him pretty jealously, and there's not a lot of places he can hide on this board. And he doesn't really need cover because he's got a 5-up invuln already. So, but I got my Crimson Hunter, so I can take out at least one select target per turn with that. And of course, my standard 7 strong units of jet bikes, 3 of those with Warlock. I did upgrade the Warlock to have Singing Spear, and that's a 12-inch strength 9 attack, Armor Bane, Flesh Bane. So, off we go.
First thing we're going to do is roll for mission. Here we go. That is a 6. That is the relic. So
okay. Oh no.
Football.
Oh no.
Deployment type.
Next
is deployment type.
Let's do this thing. And we got a 2. So that's pitched battle. So either side.
Either side.
Okay.
So next we place objectives, which is the relic. Here in the center, we place this piece
middle
of archaeotech there that we'll be fighting over. And we go to deployment. So we roll to see who deploys.
Have we done psychic powers yet?
You do. I don't have psychers. Witches are not accepted.
That's right.
Templars.
That's right. So, hey guys! He bursts into the cafeteria. Guys, I've developed psychic powers. Dude, shut up. Okay, here we go. Yep, the cards. All right, telepathy for me. Thank you very much. And here it comes. I rolled a 4, which is Terrify, lose Fearless, and they take a morale check. I'll take some of that, yes please. And then my other power is a 3, which is Puppet Master, which is a focused Witchfire and with a range of 24. So do I want that or Psychic Shriek? I'm going to take Puppet Master. So I have 3 and 4 on the telepathy list.
Rolling for setup.
4. And I roll a 5. Awesome.
Pick, Shawn.
I get to pick, but if I pick, I have to deploy my entire first.
Correct.
But I also go first.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you take the first turn and also set up first. Rich is deploying. I'm going to go ahead and post this video as an introduction to let you guys know that the rest of this battle is coming, and you should be very excited. Let's take a look at deployment. So here's the table. It's really pretty simple. The Eldar in a blob slightly off to the side, Black Templars in a blob there. Now, Rich has infiltrators.
Correct.
So that means he has to be over 18 inches away or 12 inches and out of line of sight. So I have to consider that. So jet bikes can actually see under this. So that I put these guys here because it'll be pretty hard to place anybody on this end, pretty hard to place anybody at this end. He can get pretty close right here, but there's really almost no way that I could get line of sight there without exposing myself in this area. And also, he could get some guys like right here, and that would be slightly closer than 18 inches as well. So, all right, go ahead and set up your infiltrators.
My infiltrators. The Sword Brethren have
they have infiltrate?
Slunk forward, they do.
All
they
right.
have slunk forward to get as close as they can to this objective. You know what? Can they hide in the crate? I don't know if you could see. Your Wraith Knight might be able to see me there, so they will be.
Oh, that is pretty tough, because if he goes first, he'll have that relic, right?
Correct.
And because are they troops? Are they a scoring?
They are not. Can other units grab them?
All right, we're all set up. The Sword Brethren are over here, and that is a tempting target for this Wraith Knight. Of course, Rich is a smart guy, because he does not want the Wraith Knight just jumping over here and causing havoc.
Correct.
Although these guys are all, you know, multi-meltas, missile launcher, las cannon. These guys could peel that guy right down to size
they'll
pretty
try.
quick. Pretty quick. All right, let's seize the initiative by rolling a 6. Oh, a 1. So Rich is up with first turn.
Do my movement.
And we will see you guys later with the rest of the game. By the way, it might be about a day before it all processes.